Benvenuti amici. Welcome to Isabella's Bella Cucina. My name is Isabella Morgeti Vicari, and I'm going to teach you how to make an incredible chicken dish today. I'm going to teach you how to make a chicken dish with chorizo, red peppers, white beans, and fresh tomatoes in a light red fresh tomato cream sauce. And wait till you see me put this together. Well, the very first thing we want to do before we go anywhere is to season our chicken. So all I want you to do is drizzle it with just a little bit of olive oil, just like that. And top it with some kosher salt. Beautiful. A little bit of black pepper. Now, you know, if you've seen me cook before, I'm a woman that loves the cayenne pepper and the crushed red, but for whatever reason, I'm gonna stick to black on this one. It's gonna be absolutely wonderful. Now we're gonna put this in an oven, 350 degrees, about 20 minutes, we'll start to check it. I'm sure it'll be perfect. So I've got this beautiful red pepper. And look how easy it is to core this. Watch this. Look how simple that is. And you know what I love is that we don't throw anything away. My nonna used to always say there's too many starving people in this world, so we don't throw anything away. And all I want you to do is to slice it up just like this. Nice thin slices. And you just want to get rid of that little bit of membrane in the center. Just a few more slices here. I love the smell of fresh red peppers. Absolutely love the smell. Now I have a piece of chorizo. I'm just going to take it. I'm going to cut it in half and then just cut it in pieces. Nothing fancy, as you can see. Just very, very simple. It's got a Mexican flair already. Okay, last but not least, see I've got these beautiful fresh tomatoes. I want you to take an emulsion blender if you have one. All right, and I'm just gonna chunk them up. You know, that's exactly how I want it. Just like that. You know, I'm gonna move this here so I don't make a mess. Now, at this very moment, we're gonna go to the saute pan and literally throw everything in, let it simmer for about 15-20 minutes, season it up, add a little touch of cream, and by the time we're done, we're gonna pull that chicken out of the oven. Okay, here we are at the saute pan. Gonna drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil. And gonna put all these beautiful ingredients in there. Love that sound. So what do I have? I have the peppers in there. I've got the chorizo in there. I just want to stir that up a little bit. Get a nice little color going on. Of course, we're gonna season it. And the next thing I want to do is I'm going to throw the fresh tomatoes. But you know what? I'm going to take these beans and throw them in right now as well. If you haven't noticed, this meal is full of fiber. Look at the fiber in the beans and the protein and the nutrients. Look at the nutrients in these beautiful red peppers. You've got an incredible, healthy dish again. Here we go. Throw these beans in. And I'm going to throw the tomato sauce right on top. Let's get every bit of this out. Wow, I love the smell. Okay, I'm gonna stir this up. Now, what do I need? I need 2 cups of chicken stock. And I've got that right here. Uno, that's 1. E due, that's 2. So that's your Italian word today. Una e due. We're going to stir it up again. Keep stirring. Now, I'm actually going to add a tablespoon of honey. So I'm going to put that in there. There we go. Perfect. Add a little sweetness to it. Stir it up again. And I'm going to let that just simmer. Actually, probably about 10 minutes or so. And then I'm going to add the cream. I'm going to check the seasonings one more time. And when that chicken comes out of the oven, you're going to see how I plate this beautiful dish. And you're going to swear that this is a tomato basil soup when I'm done. It has this incredible flavor. You can do so many things with this sauce at the very moment. Okay, last bit of stirring, and now I'm going to add the cream in. I use half and half versus heavy cream. I prefer it. Why add any extra calories when they're certainly not needed? I love this sauce. Oh, it's so yummy. And the only thing it needs now is some fresh basil. So I would just take a bunch. Just fold it up in your hands just like this. And in one shot, look how beautiful. You have these perfect slices of basilico. Oh, there's my other Italian word. Basilico, Italian parsley. Excuse me, basil. Here we go. Gonna toss some in just like that. Oh, the smell of the fresh herbs when it hits the pot is just amazing. Isn't this beautiful right now? Let's taste this. I need a spoon. Here we go. We just want to make sure those seasonings are just right. Wow. I want to drink this. But you know what? We are going to take it to the counter because I'm going to show you how to plate this beautiful chicken dish and see how quickly it was made. Okay, here we go. Look at this fabulous sauce. Before you do anything else, I would be so happy with putting this in a bowl and getting a great piece of ciabatta, sopping it up, and just call it a night. But we're not, because we're going to do something wonderful with this beautiful chicken. This chicken is nice and moist, and what am I going to do? I'm actually going to take the sauce, and I'm going to put it on the bottom of the plate, just like this. Watch this. Oh, it smells so good. So you've got the beans, you have the chorizo, you have the beautiful peppers. You've got a spill from Isabella, but that's okay. That's what happens in the real world. This beautiful chicken I'm going to lay right here, right in that sauce, just like that. And I'm going to take some fresh herbs. I've got some fresh parsley at the very end. We're going to drizzle it with a little parsley. Not drizzle it, we're going to sprinkle it with parsley, excuse me. And look what happens. This beautiful dish of chicken, chorizo, red peppers, fresh tomato sauce, and a touch of cream is ready for you to serve your guests. As we say in Espanol, buen approvecho o buon appetito. Vivere bene, amici. Come back and see us again. Ciao.